The belief that life is causal. In other words, that the only connection between two events is because one caused the other, is a modern scientific viewpoint. There is a far more ancient belief that everything in the universe is interconnected, and that patterns in the zodiac, or a teacup, or events, or actions in a person's life are all part of an invisible force. The great 12th century psychologist Carl Jung coined the word synchronicity. This term describes the experience of events that are not casually related but occur together in a way that becomes meaningful to the person experiencing them. Some examples are a chance encounter with an old friend in the street, after which you discover you were actually thinking about each other that morning. Or the tarot card that we select is prompted by something inner that needs to be expressed or must become manifest in the outer world. And this alerts you to the fact that the card you chose has meaning for you. The patterns and symbols involved are the key to the door to this mysterious synchronicity force, that is. If we learn with our psychic sense or intuition too, we can align with the universal force to read into the future. Pricey, huh? Oh, wow. I would love this one just because it's so pretty. Oh, trust, I will. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I think I would buy that just because it's so pretty. Keep it in my studio. It looks like it. Oh, wow. Okay, Santa, I want that one right there for my studio. That's right. Wow. Now I don't want to leave, but okay, I gotta go. I'm a singer, so I guess you can tell you got music in your bones somewhere. You do not have a purple one.
What's that noise?
Fireworks. Fire what? Look at the sky. Happy New Year's Eve. I mean, is it just me, but can you guys believe that the year is over already? Well, all I can say about 2022 is good riddance. I mean, cycles. Let's leave on a high note. We thank God for the lessons. We thank God for all that has been said, done, experienced. But we are ready for some new stuff, y'all. Huh? We are ready for change. We are ready for expansion, new horizons. You know, we're just ready for abundance and opulence and wealth in every areas of our lives. we're just ready for change, transformation, all of that. Okay, who's with me? We are ready for change. Welcome to today's workshop and happy New Year's Eve. Someone's person, probably a DM. I mean, it could be a DM, but highly unlikely. It might be mine. It's stuck. A DM is stuck, but only because they will not speak the truth. Them withholding the truth, them withholding back from their person is what's keeping them blocked. I just saw like some type of shift in the mind that is going to take place, that is going to unblock, unstuck, and release this person. And now I'm drawn to this card in the fairy deck. It's an albino white lion statue, and it has red liquid, which I call blood, which is symbolic of the truth, coming out of its mouth into a big chalice. So you see that truth that's going to come forth. I hear spitting the truth. When someone spits the truth, and they know what truth that they need to spit, it's going to free them. They will not be free until they do so, is what I got. Like, the more they withhold from the other half of their soul, the more they're going to be stuck. And the sad thing is, I don't know if they see it like that, but that's how it is. The more you try to withhold, everything you try to withhold from your person, you only blocking your own self. And for some twisted reason, you thought withholding from your person would put you in a position of control, which is also lower vibrational. It only just came around and tangled you up in your own web. This is for somebody. Not everyone's story, but it is somebody's story. So, the Spirit said today, once you release, wow, I hear your ex. Oh my God. I wasn't going there, but some people are entrenched with their past situation, but it's only because it's some strange, twisted way of thinking that they have to do this and they have to do that, but they're keeping themselves bogged down and stuck. And so they cannot access the new thing until they completely release the old thing. And it seems as if this is something that they're not willing to do. So, again, we'll see. And after waiting, I finally got my little copy of my book. Let's see what I thought about it. It's like you're getting 2 books in one, child. This is the vegan option of Tootsie's Soul. So I got a critique on my book. Well, let me start with myself first. When I got it and I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I don't like the picture now that I have it in my hand. But then again, I started, and then someone else told me there's too much going on the front cover. And I said, well, That picture is goofy, but that's why I have a sensible one on the back. And then I said, this is another aspect of me. I'm kind of goofy sometimes, and this is just me being goofy. I'm a veg head. So I accept it for what it is. And of course, I'm going to tweak whatever. Y'all just stay tuned because you don't know what's next. Pick up your copy today. Support your friend in holistic wellness, spirit, soul, and body. My veganized soul. It is the vegan option to Tootsie's Soul. A cookbook from soul to soul. Soul food, that is.
I create art.
All right. We are back. And we are at the last day, the final hours of 2022. The countdown begins now. Well, beloved, I'm so glad you decided to stop by and bring in the new year with us tonight, whenever you're viewing this. I think I'm going to do this for the countdown. I think that's what Spirit is wanting me to do. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Now let's see what's in today's workshop. Are we going to just look back and see what we did? Are we going to give you a little peek into what is coming? Are we done with the workshop? I mean, really? I just heard a big shout, no. So we're just getting started. If you didn't know, now you know. You ready? Let's do this. Welcome to today's workshop. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Genesis 1:29. Authentic life cuisine. Authentic life cuisine. ALC. Providence Money Matters Miracle Course. You're welcome to today's Miracle Money Matters class. Let's see what cards will come up for us today. Providence Money Matters Oracle deck created by yours truly. It's just a fun and creative way for us to learn more about financial literacy and various different topics in the fiduciary sector. And we're going to see what kind of holiday cards we can get about our moolah. Let's see. All right, beloveds, how are you doing in this final days of 2022? Well, I am going to do something a little different today. I cannot locate my Providence Money Matters deck at the moment, although I can do a digital spread, but I want to incorporate it. Okay, we already got 2 flippers. I want to incorporate the Kipper deck, which also speaks of wealth and abundance. So, and I'm so glad I did. The first 2 cards that came out is Marriage and Unexpected unexpected income. So could a marriage, I hear the word formidable. What does that mean? Y'all know I got to look that up. 1 second. So Siri says formidable means inspiring fear or respect through being impressively large, powerful, intense, or capable. And I asked for an example in a sentence. Well, I have one little thing here that says a formidable opponent. So let me ask her. Siri, give me formidable in a sentence.
Here's what I found.
So a couple of sentences I see is, you need strong nerves to take on this formidable task. To write a world history is a formidable task. Growing tomato crops during a severe drought proved to be formidable for, let's see what else it says. It's giving me some more examples of formidable in a sentence. Cramming 100 words for my vocabulary exam puts me in a formidable mood, but I am determined to succeed. My financial situation at the moment seems formidable, but winning the lottery would make everything better. Walking across a 4-lane highway with my eyes closed is a formidable challenge. Okay, that seems like scary. Be worried of your formidable opponent, Amelia, because she is one smart cookie. Interesting. So basically, it's like it says, fearful. And why did I hear that now with the marriage and what is the other card? Unexpected income and marriage.
I'm feeling some twin talk or truth serum vibes here. Is this going to turn into a love consult? Because the unexpected income and marriage, that's like a partnership and a contractual agreement, but formidable. So could this be that, this marriage is to induce fear in some way? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's keep
All right, we're going to put that to the side for now. Let's just keep going, because that just threw a little monkey wrench in here. It's like marriage and what is that? Unexpected income. Maybe the marriage is the unexpected income, but that formidable thing, it sounds like, it's some type of manipulation here. It could be. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what else we got for this unusual last 2022 Providence Money Matters Miracle Course, but we are using the Kipper deck instead to bring in some more information about wealth and abundance in an unusual way. With the Providence Money Matters deck, we have different types of cards that gives you more of a breakdown concerning your financial fiduciary concerns and needs. Should you want to purchase one, please go to our website, www.drchandras.com. So we have the mature woman. All right, mature woman. Let's keep pulling. I sense a story coming up here, y'all. I don't know. We might have to go on into twin talk. They're talking about love and money here. So we're going to see how this goes. So let's keep going. What do we got? What do we have here? Let's see if I can pull some more cards from this deck. But if you want to order your Providence Money Matters, go to our website at this time. If you want to, it's a creative and fun way to learn more about financial needs.
and to keep us abreast of everything that is current, especially during these times, honey. All right, I'm not getting no more cards. So, marriage, unexpected income, mature woman. Because the mature woman be getting ready to get some unexpected income in the form of a marriage. I got a flipper. And it is the mature man. Uh-oh. I think that's a perfect match. We got unexpected income, we got marriage, and we got the mature man and the mature woman. I don't think I need to pull them more. That's the story right there. This marriage will bring unexpected income. But that formidable, I still need some more clarity. Okay, angels, give me some clarity on this. Formidable. What does that have to do with this marriage, possible marriage, income, unexpected income, mature man, mature woman? Okay. So the unexpected income is going to be sizable, and something like that could induce fear. But you mean fear for others or fear for the couple? I hear both. But why fear? That was just an interesting term to hear with those cards. So I'm not getting anything. I got one here. Let's see what this is. I quit, y'all. The Lovers. I just quit. The Lovers. So this money is going to unfreeze the Lovers. Oh, this unexpected income, which could be the marriage, is going to give life to this stoic, frozen type situation. Maybe there has not been any movement in your relationship of some sort, because look at these two cards. I'm telling you, we right on time today. Why was this relationship left stoic in some type of way? Well, the next two cards could possibly shed light on it, and that is a false person and a thief. Child, I think I'm gonna quit on that. What? So this is why the relationship that was basically supposed to be destined to be abundant was stoic and frozen like a statue because of a thief and a false person. Wow. Is there anything else? Oh, is that what the formidable is about? Because it's Zabasona Makasaya. This is taking a twist, y'all. So it's like the formidable is almost like needed to unthaw the situation. Bring some more clarity. So we have house. Now this can be symbolic of a spiritual house, a physical house. The house can represent this relationship. Whatever it is, it's getting ready to get some life, okay? So it's been stoic, it's been stale, it's been frozen, no life, no nothing, lifeless. And it's because of a thief, which is a false person. But now the formidable, sizable, unexpected income, which could be the marriage itself or within the marriage, is going to bring life to this one stoic relationship. All right, is that all? That's really good. Do we have anything else? I got a flipper. And that is official person. So the official person could have, or this official person, I see 22, I'm drawing the 22. Both of them are official people that have learned a lot because of this situation. And now it's getting ready to, come to the forefront, perhaps. What? Okay, before I got a question out, I got a card. Family room. Okay, so this is like the final, well, not final, but this is the ideal situation here. This relationship that was once stoic, but is now being revived by this sizable, unexpected income to basically unthaw the situation. Interesting. It's almost like you're getting double for all the trouble that you've been through. It's almost like what the enemy has stolen, they have to give back 100-fold. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. And then the family room is it looks comfortable. You got fireplace. This is the type of vibe that is going to be had in this relationship. I think that is all. I hope you enjoyed this little unusual Money Matters class.
It's a love
See you next time. Father God, we just thank you. We give you glory, give you honor and praise. We sometimes are speechless about everything that is occurring in the earth realm today. But we ought not be surprised because you've spoken about these things in so many ways for so long. Wars, rumors of wars, the weather, political arena, financial sector, just spiritual atmosphere, the warfare. So we lift all of these things up to you, creator of this universe, this space that you called the container the other day, this container that we are in. We just lift humanity up to you with all of their diverse situations. You have pandemic, you have stimulus, you have finances, you have health, you have death, you have births, you have housing situations, education, senior citizens, aging, adolescents. You have so many religious, spirituality, mysticism, occultism. You have so many different things, sports that we can just speak about. But again, we lift it all up to you. What would you have us do during this time is what we need to know. It doesn't matter our titles, doesn't matter our status. What
Metaphysical
is
Chambers.
on your mind
Here's a
today?
message from
And
our
it is
ancestors.
Well, I kind of got this message like last week, and I was told not to share it. Now, I'm being shown to share parts of it, and it's just, be a little vague about it because you can't share everything, especially on a public platform. So the message simply is, and I started seeing some of my departed loved ones' faces, and I was hearing these messages that some of them or most of them are seeing the truth now. And I just kept listening. And it said they're seeing the truth about some of the things that you shared with them while they were living, but they did not take heed to it. And, some people will beg to differ that, people die before their time. But I believe if you take heed to some things, you can avoid some things. Let's just say that. And so they were sharing with me. I just kept seeing a bunch of my loved ones' faces. And they said that they are aware now because they're seeing the truth. Some of the things that I warned them about, they didn't believe when they were here, but now they know the truth. And they're angry. But at the same time, the final closing message is they are assisting to help with the situation. So again, I think this was kind of like the same thing from last week. The ancestors are assisting us in the situation. All right? Amen. More from the Metaphysical Chambers. Quick astrology update. Greetings, my beloved Capricorn. It is your season. I pray that all is well with you and you are prospering even as your soul is prospering simultaneously. I will be using my Envision Fusion Oracle as well as my Angel Colors and Numbers deck. Do you need a copy? Go to our website and grab one today. First, let me get a little trans message for the very lovely sign of Capricorn. I see the word meddling. Seems like someone is meddling in your affairs, your business in some way. Inhale. That word delusion came up again. They're trying to bring a delusion or facade or something to make it look like it's not real to you. That's why delusion keeps coming up, because someone is meddling is what I saw. Something business, about in your affairs. Facade. Dimensional. Something about a fort. F-O-R-T, fort. Don't take the easy route. Excuse me. We trust that these terms, don't take the easy phrases route out, mean something to you. Meditate upon it and see what you get. Now let's get into these cards. Wild card. Messages for Capricorn. Treasure. What's that? Smoothie and juicing. At the beginning of the year, everybody has these resolutions about losing weight, getting in shape, blah, 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 blah. Well, smoothie and juicing and I'm talking to me, is a great way to jumpstart your weight loss program. Weight loss, diet, whatever. It's a great way to start that. What other messages do you have for Capricorn? Something about a home-based business. I think everyone should try to have some type of business, home-based business, handmade, whether it's you making handmade items. Try to establish some type of home-based business, and I see a breakthrough is peeping through the clouds here. Thank God for that. How many of you need a breakthrough? In whatever area of your life, in every area? Yes and yes. What else for Capricorn? Money answereth all things, and so this one is money matters. In God we trust. Oh, y'all can't see the cards. Hold up. So, like I was saying, in God we trust. Money matters. How many of you know that money answereth all things? Yeah. What else we got? Growth. This season shall be a season of growth. Whatever season you find yourself in, everybody's season is different. Do not compare your season to the next person's season, because everyone's at different phases here. As I saw that big wheel turning last night in a vision. It's like the cosmic wheel just turning, but it was really slow. You know, it's like a slow, steady turn. That's interesting, isn't it? Holy Bible, religious factors may be at play in your life. You may be called to read some of the scriptures. It doesn't matter. I'll say this. I don't think it matters if you're a Christian, whatever your religious, whatever you are, whatever you believe in, whatever sacred text, I think you should always study it and read it, because it will always offer you some type of information or enlightenment. That's just a personal opinion. I always read the Bible. Now, will some people say, well, you're not a Christian anymore? Well, I don't like labels. How about that? I believe in a lot of things. So I think I don't even know. And I don't want to know. I believe in a lot of things. So I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all trying to get. She ain't being argumentative in 2023. All right. What else we got for Capricorn here? Using my deck Envision Fusion Oracle. Adjudication. Something. Just reminded me of something. I'm not going to talk about it because it's not important. But more juicing. There we go. That's my little blender with my kale juice and my pineapple and mango juice. I love juicing and smoothies rather. Juicing too. I'm going to get me a juicer soon. Someone will be receiving some news. I see you peeking. Someone may be receiving some news soon. Prepare for that. But how can you prepare for something you don't know what it is, right? Stay ready so you won't have to be ready and get ready. All right, what else we got for Capricorn before we move on? We have medicinal. Medicinal can comprise of naturopathy, Ayurvedic, holistic, anything that aids you in healing thyself. Medicinal. Passion. What is your passion? Not only speaking about sexual desires, but what is your zest in life? What is the thing that you like to do that you would do all day and all night, whether you got paid for it or not? Seek that out. That would probably be your life's purpose. I'm just saying. What else we got for Capricorn? Before I get an angel card and close this out. I hope you guys have a happy, and a safe new year. Sound therapy. Get some sound therapy in. It's getting late. Oh, Lord, yeah. Like my ancestors and angels told me to sing more. And that's what I'm going to do. Yep, she going to do that this year especially. All right, let's get an angel message for the lovely sign of Capricorn. I'm using my deck, Archangels, Numbers, and Colors. If you need a deck, if you need a copy of this deck, go ahead and order it on my website, www.drchandras.com. All right. But you can hear me, and perhaps I'll post the pictures of the cards that comes out. Angel cards, Archangel colors and numbers. Get your deck today. Don't delay. www.drchandras.com. What are the angel cards for? I got a flipper. The sign of Capricorn. Green, Raphael, healing and protection. Perhaps Raphael is visiting you. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, what else we got? I often wonder why did I make this deck so small? I think it's only like 28 cards. Anyway, maybe I'll extend it or expand it. Get a second version. Violet, Zadkiel, transformation, spirituality. Violet and green. Violet can be for the crown chakra. Green can be for heart chakra. You may be getting some healing within your heart, whether that's physical healing or spiritual healing. And also in your crown chakra, Capricorn. Let's get one more or two more for balance. What other messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? And then we'll move on. If you would like an astrology reading from Chandra, please go to my website, www.drchandras.com, and we will be glad to help you with that, assist you with that. Amen. Or you can pull up your, get a birth chart, go to Google or do a search for your birth chart and get a whole basically diagnostic of your birth chart. And the best part about it is free. So if you have Capricorn anywhere in your birth chart, go ahead and look that up. Or whatever signs, zodiac signs you have, we got a flipper. Whatever zodiac signs you have, look in your birth chart. So we have 88. Wealth, progress, and stability is your portion. Did I say I was going to get 4? Hold up. I got to get one more.
What we got? Got a flipper, and it is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, messenger communication. Perhaps someone needs to speak about it, speak their peace, speak their truth. Read Luke 1:27 through 38 for some more information about Archangel Gabriel, the Archangel of communication and messages. All right, Capricorn, that's what happened.
Here's more from the metaphysical chambers. The snitch.
Where do I begin? The doppelganger from outer states recruiting here in this state because they have gone beyond their reach. So they gotta create doppelgangers. Oh, now, what else we got? I got to laugh at this shit. This just, you know how it's like sometimes this ain't my life. It just can't be. This is crazy. Anyway, I start to tell the gray-haired wolf, Santa, I've been a good girl, but can you shed some light on that? And please let me know if I'm going to receive some gifts for Christmas. I started to ask the silver fox that, but I didn't want to be my comical self. It was too early, 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, you walking into, these establishments being set up energetically yet again for another day. I'm like, this just can't be my life. And then it turned, everything come out when you start venting. I went to the twin. I'm like, does he know that I'm a female and not a male? Is he still stuck in the past life where he was the woman and I was the man? I'm telling you. Listen. Somebody, and it might need to be me, need to shake his ass and wake him up. I am not a man. Why are you treating me as such? Somebody need to teach this motherfucker how to treat a woman. Like, I got to laugh to keep from crying because this is insanity to me. It's like, they keep testing you. Why you keep testing me? You don't want to need to be tested. Can you be trusted with true riches? Clearly, you cannot because...
So this is just a little taste of the 411. You need to go ahead and schedule your Akasha consult with the Snitch add-on to get some insight into your situation, honey. The metaphysical chambers, mediumship, astrology, Akasha consult, and more. Schedule your chamber session today.
Somebody need to teach them how to treat a woman. But then I said, no, that's the problem. That is what the problem is. He think he's being taught by these his recruiting team men. Yes, I said it. And a lot of them are pastors. I'm like, what the anyway, he so-called being taught how to treat a woman, or this is a game to them. You understand? I'm just a little pawn in their game. You see? And he falling hook, line, and sinker for this BS. But somebody better let him know, you got the wrong one. I ain't nobody pawn, including you, twin.
soulmate. I see you too. You ain't fooling me. None of y'all fooling me. Exes. I'm like, okay, hold up. Wait 1 minute. This is ridiculous. Comics. Listen, the roster is heavy. Comics, pastors, leaders, exes, soulmate, twins. I'm like, back to what I was saying. You don't know, just because somebody is strong, that doesn't mean you treat them like an Amazon person. You got issues, and you need she to teach you how to treat her. Because you trying to, I don't know, actually, I can't even speak. Actually, honestly, I don't know what this brother is doing. I don't want to accept this type of treatment. If this is how you're going to treat your twin, no thanks. You can keep that shit. Money, I don't care how much money you got, brother. Keep it. It ain't worth it. I know my wasatolaba. I know who I am. I know my worth. And honey, it's so much worth more than what you putting out. And you holding back and withholding so that you can manipulate and control people. I see you, I smell you, and you stink. Handle that twin talk. Soulmate, pastors, comics, all of y'all. I see all of y'all attacking me while I'm trying to work. See, that's the bad part. This woman just minding her business, trying to work. You people got all the money in the world, prestige, blah, blah, blah. Instead of helping this woman, you want to hurt her. And I'm an innocent person. This whole situation, I got to shake my head. Like, God, what did I do to deserve this shit? Because this is crazy. And you know what I'm hearing? I'm taking it too personal. Well, how else am I supposed to take it when I'm trying to work minding my business and you got people attacking you? No, let me back up. You got people operating the app because they tech savvy, sending you to these bogus ass jobs so that you can be set up. As soon as you walk in the door, energetically attacked. Like, really? Because you
envious, jealous, and want what somebody else have. Really interesting indeed. So you see, you never know what's going to come from the spiritual world if you are in tune. Listen up to this little conversation, which is an intro to what's to come. Beloveds, please stay tuned for the extra special X-rated. That means no one under the age of 21 can join this here next video that will be on Patreon. So it's going to be a special X-rated. Well, I want to say G-rated. It's not going to be G-rated. It's going to be X-rated and live on Patreon. Stay tuned because we got some things we need to talk about, honey. Huh? Men and women are welcome. In my uncle's stead, in his voice, he was called the candy liquor. He can tell you a few things about some coochie. Oh, that coochie will have you on a world tour that you did not sign up for, okay? Ha! And no, let me clarify. I am not gay, bi, none of that crap. To each his own. That's your choice. That's not mine. I'm a heterosexual, straight woman. Hello? Saved, sanctified, and celibate.
Y'all don't need to know how long, but trust, it's been long, honey. So I can tell you a thing or two about waiting and holding out, because you don't know what you're opening yourself up to. And this is for men especially. I said men are very bold, because to eat somebody. Oh yes, this is rated R, honey. I don't want nobody under 21 up in here, because we're going to talk about it tonight. It's like, you got to be mindful of, you don't know, oh man, I already see this is going to get deep. You do not know what people digest and ingest. Whatever they ingest and digest, that's what you going to eat when you eat. Let that sit. Hello, somebody. People wondering why they can't get together with their divine counterpart. You see, where have you dined lately? You know, you need to clean out the mess you've been eating for all them years. You need a detox, an energetic detox, honey. Oh, God. That goes for women, too. We may not be... Go both ways, but I'm not talking about that. Okay, I'm gonna use the proper language. This is not PG-13. This is rated R, but I want to be proper and, education. This is an educational set here. It may be risque, but it is educational. So the proper word for oral sex around. And then cleanliness. I'm gonna look it up, but off the top of my head, this is what the other way around is called. So we're gonna use the proper term tonight. This is just a little intro, child. Y'all need to call your friends, call your enemies too, so they can learn all over this thing. When it came out of my mouth, it came up out of my spirit, because spirit want me to talk about it. I was talking to saying this to a person on a personal note, and after I said that to them, this came up like, oh, you need to do it. So we doing a class. I gotta go. I'll be back. I need to know the origins. Where oral. I'm going to look in the Bible. I'm going to look at some other books about sensuality, sexuality, and things of that nature. But I need to know who created this. Where did this come from? I know in the Bible it says, eat my flesh. And, did it stem from that? Interesting, isn't it? This is going to be deep. I already see. And, Spirit is just downloading some stuff, and they say they want me to run with this. So, I'm going to set it up really nice. I'm going to let y'all know the dates. And my little set is going to be on fleek. Like them kids say, it's going to be lit. And we're going to be sensual and sexy and sanctified. How about that? Sanctified is just being set apart. It's not being creepy, scary, or whatever. No, it's just being set apart. And I believe sexual acts should be a sanctified thing. My mind is going back to Marvin Gaye in a song that he sang about just to keep you satisfied. No, that's not the right one, but that's one of his songs. One of his songs, Sexual Healing. He said, sexual healing to him is like sanctification. It's like, I'm going to get that song and play a clip so you can hear what he's saying. You see, people don't look at sex the same way anymore. They don't use it as a tool, a sensual, sacred tool. And that's what it is. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Y'all need to stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. I'll be back. Stay tuned. You know something good is on the way. Okay. just a little hot. Maybe it's the curls. Girls with pearls. I wonder if girls with pearls have more fun. Interesting. There is my lips look dry. I like matte, but I don't like matte lipstick. I heard the restructuring of the masculine dynamic. In general, babies begin developing motor skills from the center of the body outward and from head to tail. They learn to control their head and neck before they learn to maneuver their arms. They learn to maneuver their arms before they learn to manipulate their fingers. Interesting. Very interesting. And you see in this book, where's his fingers? I mean, on this card, where's his fingers? Yikes. So, like I just said, spiritually, prophetically, here with that word again. Okay, prophet. I'm a prophet. I'm a mystic. I'm a shaman. It is what it is. So, masculines are being restructured, redeveloped, and it may be in the infancy stage now, but in a spiritual sense, I'm thinking, in the spiritual sense, they are beginning to learn to hold up their necks, which is that courage. The necks represent courage and strength, but it's also the will. I love it. The neck also represents the will of a person. And then you look, I'm drawn to the feet on that first picture. That the very first card that came up was the divine masculine bare feet. And then that spoke of his spiritual pathway that he is now on. It's talking about his will. See? So, when I say the masculines are being restructured, it's in the spirit world. Woo! That's good, y'all. Tap your neighbor and say, that was good. Did you get it? You're going to keep flowing higher. Let's go. I told y'all, don't let nobody take your deed. Just because they don't like it, they jealous and envious, and they want to steal your crown. I ain't never seen so much foolishness in my life. But they don't know what they stealing, really. They think they're getting away with it. Oh, yeah. They having a ball, honey. They done made so much money off of your gift. Ooh, did I just say that out loud? Yikes. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I might have to edit this video. Or not. We in a new season. You gotta be real. You gotta be true. You gotta be authentic. It is what it is. Alright, what we got? We got a couple of flippers here. Oh, sucky. Alright, let's see what we got. I never did reversals before. Let's see what we got. Alright, where's my little book? I'm telling y'all, that book is adding some oomph to this thing. What we got? 2 of chalices, judgment, and 7 of chalices. So we got cups and judgment. Interesting indeed. Let's go to cups.
Two of Cups says, couple in ecstasy, passion, idyllic moment. That's what this is, right? Then we have Seven of Cups, recovery of energy, patience, and anticipation, search for love and comfort. So, recovery of energy. Some beings recovered, restored, restructured. Amen. That's what this is. Receiving your regeneration, healing. All right. And then judgment. Threw a monkey wrench in here. What is you saying about that? The day of reckoning has arrived. Self-criticism and conciliation, however, lead to the necessary conditions for removal. So basically, the judgment that is at hand is causing the restructure. The judgment is causing the restructure that may have been needed. So every tower and every judgment is not a bad thing. Amen? It's not a bad thing. If it's causing a good thing to occur. Oh, sucky, sucky. So some things had to occur to get you on the right pathway towards where you're supposed to be. Oh, beloveds. I think I'm going to get one more shuffle from this deck, and then I got one more card, one more deck to do. Then I'm done, okay? While we're waiting, go to our website, pre-order that new dictionary that is brewing, honey. God is adding names to my titles to my book because he said you are a vast being and you can't allow others to put you in a box or put you, belittle your gift. Because they can't stand. So they put these thought forms in your mind to belittle you. Thoughts of scarcity and lack and belittlement. So God is changing the name yet again. The Mystic Shaman Prophetic Dictionary. Order your copy today. Strength. And the King of Wands. Strength and the King of Wands. Strength says affection, getting carried away by feelings, have the power to fight brute force. Reconcile relationships and soften up. Told y'all there's some union happening. I think I put that in my pre-video about congratulations to those that are in union. Didn't I see prophetic? Congratulations to those that are coming into union. Union. Strength. Threefold cord. See, their legs are wrapped together. Threefold cord, honey. And it reads, affection and getting carried away by feelings have the power to fight brute force. So them together is going to fight what's against them. Reconcile relationships and soften up. It's time for union. Because you're trying to get your strength back, dude. And do that. King of Wands represents absolute power without questioning. The weakest partner must succumb. Who is the weakest? Interesting, right? Strength. Both of these are like strength cards to me. Because this one is strength, right? Strength together is one that's going to counterattack anything that comes against it. Then you have the King of Wands, which represents absolute power. Absolute power. Wow. Without questioning. It says without question. Yikes. Handle that. All right, let's keep it moving. I think I got one more deck and we are done. Oh, I got two. Okay. Because they keep telling me not to rush. Oh, all right. I'm not going to rush that. I don't know what happened to my little music. All right, let's keep it moving, people. Y'all doing all right? Do you need prayer? I can handle it. Do you need prayer? Yeah. Ooh-wee. Do y'all need prayer today? Do you have a need for a one-on-one personal consult? Would you like to sponsor my new book? One of my new books, you can donate. You can give on that website. All right, angels, what else we have to say to the Twin Flame community? Because thus far, everything has been beautiful. Man, I'm loving this. Really, I am. Change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Aww, change is always good. Most people are just trying to survive, especially during these times, right? Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. The universe. Interesting. Maybe some masculines feel that way. It's not as if you need anyone. For as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh, wow, how I love you. That's cute. All right. One more deck, y'all, and I am done. Woo-wee. We're almost at an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to chop this one up a little bit, which is good. That'll give me 2 more consults for 20. No, I do have a iEmPoWer workshop, so I'll figure it out. Again, inviting you to go to our website, order our dictionary. You can also order our handcrafted goodies, candles, soap, jewelry. Have a Sea Artistry baby products, blankies, burpee pillow, burpee cloths. What else can you do on that website? Shop, you can give, you can donate, all of that on that website. And I got cards just dropping. All right, let's see what you got. What you got. All right. Breakthrough. Something is breaking. Page of Pentacles. Childlike faith. 9 of Wands. I see the light. 5 of Swords. Let's see what the book says on these. All right, let's start with 5 of Swords. Well, I got Ace of Swords. I experienced brilliant moments of clarity. I told y'all it's a breakthrough coming. It's a breakthrough here in this consult. I don't know if y'all know it, but I know it. Massive clarity is on the way, honey. It's a breakthrough. Fibonacci sequence breakthrough. Ascension breakthrough. Ebasindo la basa. That's a great card to have. Wow. I love it. That's all I can say. What you have went through is working out for your highest good. Though it may not appear to, it is. You have learned a lot from what you went through. And you are now using those lessons to push you forward. Oh, sucky, sucky, sucky. I see the light. Isn't that what I said in the beginning? I be on point. Y'all don't mess with this prophet. I be on point. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up now. You're almost there. Right before the baby comes, honey, that's when the most pain comes. That's when you want to kick everybody out the birthing suite. That's when you want to tell the baby daddy where he can go. That's where you want to run up out of there and say, get this thing out of me. Yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up now because it's almost here. Your time to relax into security and success is on the horizon. I've been seeing that word a lot, relax. You need to just relax, meditate, be in a calm, positive, serene mode. Even though your situations may not warrant it, but some way, somehow, that's the mode you need to be in. Okay. As above, so below. A page can be dreaming about something, but also bringing it down to the earth realm. It's like magic. Practical and realistic at the same time. You're in the perfect place to figure out how to make your prosperity a reality. Seek confidence and dependability, and remember that you hold this power, no matter where you stand today. New perspective and upgrades of consciousness are on the way, so use your plans for the future and expedited survival. As above, so below. Intended to be so, and it is so. I think that's it, y'all. I really think that's it. I don't know, but I feel like this should be a divine masculine.
So head on over to Patreon for more spicy content like this. I hope that you enjoyed that extended version from the Le Love Vote. Thanks for supporting Shamanic Holistic Tools and Supplies today.
beloveds,
Here in the Herbal Tea Suite,
there are some highlighted videos or content based off some of the YouTube videos that I have listened to throughout that particular week or whatever month that really spoke to me in one way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know these people. Let me put this disclaimer out there. It's just something in their videos that kind of, clicked. And I want to share it here at the Herbal Tea Suite. Now, that does not mean, like again, I said, I do not know these people. I do not know them. And that doesn't mean that, I'm partnering with them or anything like that. Not that that is far-fetched. I'm just merely stating the facts here. I do not know these people. It's basically I've listened to their content, and some things I just felt like needed to be shared.
here in the Herbal Tea Suite.
And I don't list them for many reasons, but I don't ever want to, deceive or make it look as if the content is my own, because it's not. Clearly, my voice is distinctive from their voice. So, just FYI for Herbal Suite, the Herbal Tea Suite, that is. All right.
You know what time it is.
This is a little gross, but you need to hear this. Happy New Year, beloveds. I want to know this. If someone is very creative and gifted, but I heard something else, it's not gifted. They may be creative, but it's not a gift. Anyway, if someone is creative enough to, use magic, okay, there it is, magic, to alter to make food be like dog food so that they can get in somebody's body, to alter their bodily fluids and things of that nature. If you're that skilled, why don't you focus on yourself instead of focusing and being obsessed with another? But then Spirit said it's not a gift, it's not blessed, it's spell work. That is what this is called. I'm like, what kind of heart these people have to conjure up such a thing? I'm sensing something here. I don't really want to go there, but I'm sensing it. This is going to be another class that I'm going to be teaching. Because if I'm going to go through and experience these things at the hands of another for no apparent reason other than they are envious, jealous, and delusional. Because if you are going out of your way to do all of these potions and all of this crazy stuff for somebody who don't even know you, somebody who don't bother you, there's a problem here. And then, now this is coming up. Oh Lord, this is a part of the snitch. There's some heavy duty illegal activity that's going on, or that has been going on for a very, very long time. Oh God. How many years? 13.
In 800 feet, slide right.
13 plus years. And I'm just now being made aware of this thing.
And I still in disbelief, I gotta be real with you. Because the key players, these are the elite. You know what I'm saying? These are very elite, top notch folk like that. You would not think that we'd be doing stuff like this. When I say, and then so they are aware that I know this now. Now they're afraid, and now they're trying to threaten me and, say if you say anything, we're gonna put you in a crazy house and all kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, so you gonna put me in a crazy house because I find out the stuff that you've been doing against me for 13 plus years, and now you trying to hush me up. Oh my God. So you trying to hush me up by basically defending myself. Because this is
Turn left, Jefferson Way, then your destination will be on the right.
this is a major violation in so many ways, because there are so many people involved, and it's like, but you want to now threaten me for defending myself. Isn't that interesting? I mean, isn't it? So I just did a video and the phone cut off. Anyway, let me rewind that. After I did this little clip, I was like, wait a minute, I heard this before. I think a reader on YouTube did this months ago. I just got to remember how far back so I can link a clip of what was said, because it's like the same storyline, how you had all these people involved in some type of fraudulent, illegal activity in businesses, getting those PPP loans and EIDL loans and different things like that in another business's name, in your bank accounts in a business name, buying houses, cars, having these big elaborate events. I think someone even had a wedding or something. And I'm like, that's crazy. And I'm like, how could this even happen? Because I'm reminded, it's being shown that it was a lot of inside people. You have inside people at the banks. You have inside people with the people who gave these loans or grants or whatever. And I'm like, but see, this is not just happening. See, it was happening a long time. And it happened that long because you had a lot of people, I'm hearing, in many states involved. So this is a multi-state type of thing. And it's like you have many people involved because many people were getting paid under the table, I hear. Man, and I said, well, why you want me to talk about this? I don't like to talk about this if I don't have proof in my hand. And so I heard somebody got the proof. Okay, but that ain't me, but you want me to talk about it. And I heard, don't worry. And I'm like, well, okay, you could say don't worry, but see, they're aware that I'm aware of this because this has been done to me for years. I'm like, what, I got a stick on my back that says F her, use her, abuse her, do all manner of evil against her. I'm like, what? Anyway, so I'm going to look for that clip from that reader. I think it was back in March of 22. And I'm like, I heard this whole storyline. You have so many people involved and so many people being investigated. They don't even know. But now they know that I know because this was done against me and my business. I'm like, see, okay, I'm getting a little deeper. I've had, excuse me, a nonprofit since 2008. Never ever receive any grants from the government. None of that. None of that. But apparently, somebody out here has been using my nonprofit status because I'm 501c3, tax exempt. Been using my nonprofit status to get loans and grants in their name, but under my business name, but I never received any of it. Since 2008. How many years is that? That's 13, 14 years that people have been doing this. Multiple people. So everybody been getting paid. That's why nobody's saying nothing. Shh, hush, don't say nothing. I'm like, God, what kind of heart these people got? And I'm questioning. I'm like, okay, is you sure you want me to say this? I'm still even asking now, before I even post this here video. Are you sure you want me to say this? This is not, this is a big thing. But see, what I'm getting is, see, now they mess up because, one, they're threatening me energetically, spiritually threatening you, trying to mess with your kids, make them act unseemingly, threatening you. If you say something, we're going to do something to your kids. If you say something, we're going to do something to your family. If you say something, blah, blah, blah. They're threatening you. Isn't that like, what, blackmail? Well, ain't no blackmail because I didn't do anything wrong. You did it. Now, you did the offense. You did the crime. But now you trying to threaten me because I know about it. And these are heavy hitters. These are the elite who did this crap. Okay. And I'm like, anyway, I'm going to post this video. I hope I find it. So you can hear that I'm not just making this crap up in 2023. This been going on. And I ain't the only one that knows. Now I know. I'm like, well, why you hid this from me all these years? Sometimes I hear God wants you to eat good. And this right here, this is a setup for you to eat good for life, Chandra. Because what they did to you. Now, I think I spoke a little bit about this, and I'm going to go. I did speak a little bit about this, how I always felt guilty, some type of guilt, like dealing with my nonprofit. It's like it was some type of energy there that did not want me to move forward trying to get grant ready. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting educated in that even now. Even writing grants. I start writing grants years ago. It's like I write it out, but I don't ever complete it. And I can, and I will be doing that now. That's another layer. Grant writers. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone because this thing getting deep. Anyway, so, and I hear, yeah, they all were involved. Okay, moving on. So, I always felt that little energy of guilt because they didn't want me. All of that is a part, or what is the word? Effects. Thank you. All of that are effects of spell work that they've been doing for years to hinder my forward movement, to hinder me from getting and receiving the abundance that I'm supposed to be receiving. I mean, I've been doing this since 2008 is when I started that nonprofit. You know, I already changed the name a couple of times. Now it's called Chandra's Inc. They didn't like that. Of course not. Now we know why. You don't understand the fight that I go through or other people go through behind the scenes. because they trying to birth something that God gave them, and you got folk that have been stealing from them for years, but now you are aware of it. Okay, anyway, so I always felt that little guilt about trying to find out about grants, and so I just left it alone. I never even bothered about getting grants, because you know, when you have a nonprofit 501c3, there are a lot of I'll say perks that comes with it, and a lot of cons and pros and advantages and things of that nature. But I never sought any of that out. I just did the work. You know what I'm saying? Healing humanity alternatively. Anyway, all right, God, is there anything else you want me to say? I'm gonna try to find that video, and because the same thing was said, how people was setting up businesses in your name, getting bank accounts in your name. You have to have inside. Ain't no way. Where are the checks and balances in the banking system? And you wonder why they're collapsing now? Oops. Checks and balances in the banking system, in the banking industry, financial industry. How could this even be possible inside people? All right, this is quite heavy to talk about. So I'm going to be looking for this proof, because it's like, you want me to talk about this and don't have no proof. Come on here now. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to link the next video if I find it. Hopefully I find it. Child, this is some tea right here. I wonder why. Okay, I'm going to say this and I'm going to shut up. Now I see why. It's like the workshop video is late, because I've been busy. That's another issue. I'm going to leave that alone. I hear talk about it. You serious? Because this is what they planned and plotted for me, to be homeless, broke, blah, 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 blah. It's a whole undercover operation. I'm like, but why me? Little old me? Yeah, but you don't know. It ain't little old you. You are something else. That's all I'm going to say, Shannon. Anyway, little old me. And they did all of this to one person. And it took all them people to do this. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to link this video. Carefully I find it. Oh, okay, let me finish what I was saying. My video was late because I couldn't do the tea portion of the video. I'm like, why can't I do this? What's up? What's the message? Because this was supposed to be the tea, not every other reader that I usually link. Not that they're not going to be a part, but this here had to be first, or this here had to go on first. Because this is the tea that God wanted to be on display, I hear. This is something. And I'm hearing there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. So yeah, this had to come out first in the herbal tea suite, that is. So let me link some more other videos, because I know y'all don't want to just hear me. Child, this is something. Stay tuned. Okay, before I link that, I was just searching for it. I did find it. And the part that I clicked on, I heard something about forge your signature. And I just remembered, I didn't know you could get pulled over by the police for headlights. Now, I could see if you're on a one-way, two-way lane. This was a four-way lane in a dark neighborhood. Cop was the only car all the way over there. I was the only car on here. And you're going to pull me over for headlights, bright lights. And you needed my signature to write me a ticket. I ain't never, if I can remember. But I did research it, and that part is okay. But long story short, they needed a signature They needed my signature because they trying to continue to forge shit in my name. Okay, God, can you like finish and clean this shit up? Because this is ridiculous. I'm just saying. I just had to link that. That's why you stopped me, because you wanted to get my signature? Yeah. In the prophetic world, I think I talked a little bit about this in the beginning, synchronicity. Everything means something. You just got to be sensitive enough to see it. My signature? The things people do, child. Guess who? It's me again. God keep adding stuff he want me to say. The part where I said there's a lot of people involved, the elite is involved, it's very heavy. I'm going to just say this a little vaguely. You may have people wanting to be a part of your life or come back into your life, but it's not for the reason that you think it is. Some of them are trying to clean up this here mess that they made. And if they're with you, then they may not get in trouble because of what they did to you all these years. So ain't that, yeah, well, you are fabulous, Chandra, you know. But it ain't that you so fabulous that they want to be with you. You know, might be soulmates, whatever, exes. It ain't so fabulous that they want to be with you, help you, whatever. It ain't that. It's that they trying to clean up their mess. That they, this big, great indiscretion against you is what they trying to clean up. They want to build you a house. They want to move you. They want to help you. No, it ain't so much so. It's that they trying to clean up the mess that they did against you all these years. My God, behind the scenes, child. How many of you know that what is hidden in the dark is going to come to the light at some point? At some point. It doesn't always happen, but most of the times it does. Is there anything else so I can go? Please.
It really reminds me, especially with this secret up. Oh my God, it's like somebody tried to be you, but then this man got in concern. So here's what I'm getting. There is a false person who started dating possibly your ex, just to get information on you. There's something about work here. We got Eight of Pentacles here, occupation here, Eight of Pentacles here. There's something definitely about work. And with this false person, what they was trying to be you, they wanted to find out what you did. What did they do with this information, though? Whatever this person did with this information, it could land them in jail. Because now somebody's getting a message of concern. Oh, shit. Somebody signed someone's name on some papers. What the fuck? But see, listen now. The person that was with them, that person is turning against this energy. What else here? A gift. What a great fortune. I really feel like somebody, I knew it. Sudden wealth. This is giving me, you know what this is giving me, y'all? Somebody used your business name. You have a business. Official person, you have a business. You could be an entrepreneur. You had two people working together. They used your business name to get a loan. Wow, what the fuck? One person signed for this. The other person knows about it. This person's like, I'm not going to jail with your ass. I'm not finna go to jail with your ass. Maybe they didn't know that's what this person was doing. I don't know. But I do know somebody finna snitch on someone. Wow. This spirit. Mature woman. Distant horizon. And main male. And child. With a house. They could have... I picked this up before. I promise y'all I did. I said these people got some type of money that did not belong to them and bought a fucking house with it. So this was not no little bit of money. This was a lot of money. And they done bought this damn house with this money, y'all. Yeah, but see, shit is changing here. Somebody on the run, too. Listen, whoever the fuck the Queen of Pentacles is, imprisonment. Right there. This man already done left this person. They already on the run. Or this, somebody left, okay? You see this person putting their shit in their car, leaving. Everything's falling back on this person. I told you this energy is like, I'm not finna go to jail with your ass. Alright, you got high honor, coffin, adjudication, marriage. What? Somebody is all the way flipping on the other person. Yes, they are, y'all. And this could have been a married couple. I feel like it could have been more than 2 people involved. This person's high privilege is coming to an end. Also, this person had they knew someone who had a certain position. So they were able to get away with certain things. That person don't have that position anymore. This person don't have political backing anymore. Okay? And so this person's about to be judged for everything that they went through. You got adjudication, marriage with bad health. Say, for instance, this person had a brother who was a police officer, a dad, a father. They don't have that position no more. Something is going on here. And I feel like with this adjudication in marriage, the person that is like, no, I'm not finna go down with you. Because I don't think you can testify against your spouse. I don't think you can do that. But maybe this person's filing for a divorce and they're not going to go to jail with this person. So whatever it is that they got to do, they're going to do it. Y'all see that little right there? Someone is not going to jail with this person. So whoever signed the documents and whatever account that shit went to, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Now with this secrets right here, it kind of makes me feel like one person didn't really know what was going on. But I can't say for sure. I really can't say for sure. I do know that they used, whoever this is has got their own business, they used your name or something like that to get money. A lot of it, sudden wealth. Bought a house where they did all kind of shit. They used your name or something like that to get money. A lot of it, sudden wealth. Bought a house where they did all kind of shit that they was not supposed to do with your business name. So this is forgery. And they are losing their motherfucking mind. Could be a King of Pentacles involved. Yeah, that's the husband. That's the match to the damn Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's like, I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucking money. Yeah. So, whoever this is telling on this person. So they were working together at first or something like that. I feel like one of these people didn't really know what was going on. They didn't really know. Maybe they knew this person was getting PPP loans or big ass loans from somebody's business name. Somebody's a fucking scam artist. But they didn't care to look into it. And now these some bitches is broke with the Five of Pentacles. And somebody like, hell no, I'm not finna go to jail with your ass. Six of Wands. There's a lot of attention on somebody. Lots of attention on somebody here, y'all. See the Six of Wands. Reading this is somebody is following the money. Okay? Somebody's following money because there's a lot involved, y'all. This is like a Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of money involved in this situation. And you got this person right here like, hell, I'm not going to jail with your ass. And she could have gifted this person some money with that gift right there, this false person. Alright, what's this? Now you got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it was a few motherfuckers involved. With the Three of Cups here, there was a few people. Could have been somebody's mom, like the spouse, the husband, and the mother-in-law. It's 3 people involved doing this. Seven of Pentacles. And there's great, listen, sudden wealth with great fortune. And they did this in the past. So when was that PvP loan popping? 2020? That's when this happened. So maybe you had just started a business or, I don't know, but they signed your fucking name to some shit. Listen to me. And I kind of feel like, remember I said this was your ex? They got with this person to get information from you. You don't know. Maybe this person came to your house and wrote your information off your ID or your bank card. I don't know what the fuck this is. But that's with the Knight of Cups with that Seven of Swords, sleeping with somebody just to get information. But whoever this official person is, they're blessed. They're protected. Because the peoples is going to follow the fucking money. Okay, when your ass signed for this shit, right? Because it's going to be a lot of peoples involved. Not just the people who got the loan, but the motherfuckers who gave out the loan. People going to be looking through that shit with a fine-tooth comb. And whatever information somebody's holding on to, just like, I don't want to be a part of it, I don't want to be a part of it. That ain't going to work. That is not going to work. If you're watching, I'm telling you now, if you just holding on to information like, I'm on the run because I don't want to be a part of it, then these other motherfuckers going to put that shit on you. Somebody got to speak up right here. Yes, because people is looking into it. Look at this Three of Pentacles. People are shining light on the paperwork that was signed. There's 2 motherfuckers presented some paperwork. And now people is going back and looking at it. Like, hold up, wait a minute. This shit ain't right. Because there's too much money involved. There's too much money here. Too much. Okay? Damn. Now you got a King of Cups to go with this Queen of Cups. With the World and the Seven of Cups and Six of Swords. This really could have been a marriage. Somebody could have slept with someone's brother or best friend. Somebody did some fuckboy shit. Whoever this is got business. Your names is out there and there's a lot of money. And when I tell you, this is not, y'all know the Ten of Pentacles, this ain't no 100,000. This is a lot of fucking money. And the reason there's so many people involved, because with the PPP loan, you got to have so many employees before you could get the shit. So these people could have got some millions. Okay? And what, they thought all that shit was going to fall back on you? Fuck no. Not with the 10% the hermit here. Them people going to follow that damn money and realize, hold up, wait a minute. I'm telling you, somebody forged, and all this happened in the past, somebody forged someone's name on some shit. These motherfuckers done went and bought a damn house. That they could be homeless with the Five of Pentacles now. These people could, the government could be taking back every damn thing that they bought with this damn money. It's like, these some bitches got this damn loan, went, got married, and all kind of shit. What? What the fuck? Somebody was just stupid, okay? Yes, honey. Hood rich. That's what I'm getting right there. Just spending all kind of shit. Well, you couldn't tell this King of Pentacles nothing, boy. And now they ain't got 2 cents. So you mean to tell me you done spent all the motherfucking money? You done lost the damn big... Look at this big ass house. Don't make no damn sense. You done lost this house. You ain't got no damn money. And one of these people on the run. So all of these people that was working together, now they working against each other. And one of these people is about to tell it because they don't want to go to jail behind this shit. But I'm not trying to go to jail. And this is a long time. You playing with the government money? No. Yeah. Five of Swords. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody walking away because they don't want to go to jail. What I tell you, the motherfuckers that was working together, now they fighting amongst each other. It's all finna come down. People start telling on each other. Yep. Motherfuckers start getting family. Somebody's family did this shit, bruh. Wow. Could have been a few motherfuckers in the family. Gang up against one person. And use that person's business name and signed all kind of shit. And so all these family members could have acted like they was a employee. Because I thought you had to have a number of employees to secure that large amount. They went for the big money. They didn't want the little 15,000, little 20,000. No. They wanted that big money. And they got it. Somebody here was a straight up motherfucking con artist, bruh. So... wow. I would say this, whoever this official person is, you don't have anything to worry about because they're going to follow that money. And it's always an eye in the sky. Hello? It's always an eye in the sky. And if these some bitches open an account, because maybe they got somebody who worked for the bank, right? Because with all these occupations out here, they had to have somebody on the inside. So say for instance, they applied for the loan in your name, and then they got somebody who work at the bank who opened an account in your motherfucking name and had that money to go to that account, so everybody think that they safe. They're not. These some bitches is about to tell on themselves. They're about to tell on themselves. Okay? And then, it's just like they're right here. Because, sometimes you can open accounts online. Whatever it is these people thought they did, I guess they thought the government was stupid. I don't think they thought that. They thought this person was going to be the fall guy. And they was going to have all this money, this big ass house, and just be rich. No, because listen, sudden wealth, 10 of Pentacles, great fortune, it's a lot of money. But it was someone's family working against somebody. And it's all about to come out. But see, with this 10 of Swords, somebody here feels betrayed. Somebody here feels betrayed. But you ain't got to do nothing. If you're this person, sit back and watch. It's all finna unfold. Spirit says that's the truth. Because whoever this person is someone who's chosen by the divine. Okay? This official person, what the cards say now? Somebody too blessed to be stressed. And that's just period. Somebody family did some fuckboy shit. The truth is going to be revealed. What is this card that's turned over? Yeah, I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is the person that's telling it, or is this the person that's going to jail? Something like that. It's definitely, okay, Spirit said it's the person that's telling it. They telling it. Could be a Leo, because somebody don't want to go to jail. They scared. They don't want to go to jail with these fools. It was okay as long as they were spending their money. Now that they're realizing what's really going on, they're like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Tower. You got a whole family snitching on each other, y'all. So I'm blowing back up in their face. So, wow. Let me get y'all a message from Spirit. This is crazy. All I know is there's a lot of money involved in this situation. Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas. So some of you guys could be getting visions and warnings about it. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody's family did them so wrong. Somebody's family did them so wrong. Spirits that take the opportunity to forgive these folk, and they're going to be sitting behind bars for a long time. Don't fuck with the church's money. Yeah, somebody going. Just period. Because people's is looking into it. People's is looking into where that money went, who applied for it, times, dates, signatures, everything. Everything is being uncovered. Everything is being watched. Everything. So, wow. Spirit say take the opportunity to forgive, because somebody's going to find out that their own family betrayed the fuck out of them. Now, let me tell y'all, this could be for some of you, this could be a child, an adult child. This could be, you could have got married to somebody and your in-laws was working with your spouse, signing your name on shit and getting all this money. Something like that going on, because the Ten of Swords speaks of betrayal. See, some type of creative project here. Some bitches work together on something. You could be the entrepreneur. You could have a creative project. You could be on YouTube and a motherfucker use your YouTube name and went and got some motherfucking PP loans off of it. Something like that. All of it gonna come out though. Yep, because you're chosen, boo. Period, period, period. And what does next card say? Not only are you chosen, but you're innocent. What did I say? You are a powerful ass light worker. You're chosen. And the Most High God is not finna let nobody go down for some shit some damn thieves did. This is why they turning on each other. They all turning on each other. So some of y'all could feel that something's going on. Spirit say listen to your intuitive feelings. Whoever this goddess is innocent. It just came out just like that right there. It's a married couple and they family out here doing some fuckboy shit to someone who is an entrepreneur. Whether you are a man or a woman, I feel like you have a creative project. And see, that's another thing. Let's read this card. It says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. So we are guiding you to infuse artistry. So you see these angels, here you are. Do you see these angels helping you? That's what I'm saying. Do you think, look now, you a powerful light worker. Do you think that's why them ancestors here? You got the temperance with the hermit. Like, nah. And let me tell you this. Whoever working the case, these ancestors going to be shining light on things. It's going to be things that's hard to uncover. The ancestors are going to come through and help whoever is working the case. Because like Spirit say, whoever this is innocent. It's just period. The truth going to cut through. They going to tell on the damn self. When you the one signed, I ain't know nothing. You the one, you told me to go over here to Bank of America and do this and sign that, and that's all I had to do with it. Because you said your homegirl back there was going to be at work from 4 to 6, and she was going to have, they going to tell on themselves, child. Hello? It's not even funny, but what the hell they thought they were going to get away with? Mm-mm. And see, somebody that you know did this shit to you. Period. Like that damn Aries reading I did. I said, motherfuckers out here turning their damn cheek on my other channel. I said, the reason this person don't want to tell is because they would be telling on their spouse. Well, that's okay. You can take your ass to jail with your spouse. It's up to you. But this person who ain't do shit is not going to be punished. I'm just going to let you know that. It's going to be help coming from above. Somebody here going to go to jail for stealing. And then you got to ask yourself, was it worth it? Because they had the 5 of Pentacles. Now, these motherfuckers might be homeless. Somebody here on the run. They done went through all the damn money. Because it was never theirs. These people stupid. And then they do dumb shit like, they ain't even paid up on their child support and shit. There's ways that people can track it. Like, damn, bro, your ass was just making $10,000 an hour. And all of a sudden, you know, about a house for $1.2 million. How? Okay, so I'm finna follow your motherfucking records and see what's going on. Because that was a quick ass come up. Yeah, somebody going to jail for this, just period, point blank. Just period. Both of these motherfuckers here wearing a mask. Presenting themselves to be someone else. And them same motherfuckers is getting a message of concern. Because the people that they was working with, it's like, hell nah, this shit ain't worth it. You mean tell me I'm about to go to jail? And I'm going to lose my kids. I'm going to lose my job. It was all fun and dandy, you know, when you was paying me $10,000 to say I saw this or I did that. But it ain't worth it now. Ain't no amount of money worth nobody going to jail, losing their kids, none of that shit. So they all about to be snitching on each other. Just period, okay?
You know what they say about assuming? I've often heard that the sign of Aquarius is often misunderstood. And this has been proven many times, but especially this week, there's been some misunderstandings and assumptions. And I didn't realize it. You know why? Because, again, people misunderstand you. They think you think like them. They think you act like them. You play tit for tat. But you don't. You're so somewhere else thinking about a whole nother whatever. And people that you may have offended by your truth and authenticity, they are still offended by what you said last month. But you done gone somewhere else, in the ethers, clouds or whatever, getting different messages and just moving on. And they still have a vendetta against you. And I'm seeing something about 20 years. Some people still have a 20-year vendetta against you. And you are just so far from it. So there's a lot of misunderstandings, assumptions. You're not like, I used to hear this all the time. Everybody's not like you. Everybody's not like you. Man, that's being proven every day. So just a little note. Don't assume anything. Get the facts. Get clarity. My thing is, what happened to the old days where people ask questions? If you want to know something from someone, ask them. You know what I'm saying? Don't assume or make up stuff or try to get information from someone else about someone else. It's just crazy. So again, if you want to know, just ask. I think I have a little segment, Ask Dr. C. Hello? I ain't a doctor yet, but you can ask Coach C. How about that? So, can we talk? Can we talk about it? Let's clear up this misconception, because it's a lie floating around. People want to do things and say things to make you look a certain way in a certain light, when it's really not the truth. But people would never know that, because they don't follow their intuition, they lack discernment, and they take the easy route. They go by what gossips and naysayers have to say. Anyway, don't assume. Yes, we are still in the mode of celebration, says the Lord. No matter what. Celebrate every season of your life. So celebrate.
Oh, you can't hardly hear me. Let me pull my mask down. I have to go pick up these breakfast orders. Let me put my mask on. There's a lot of people in the store. I just wanted to come and say hi to you guys. And to give you a little announcement. Here it goes. Hey, it's supposed to be the holiday, and everybody on the highway seems to have road rage. I mean, I was a passenger in the car, but man, they just honking the horns and just driving close behind you. It's really, really strange out here. I don't know what's going on, but it's supposed to be a happy time. It's a new year. Where is the New Year spirit? I don't know. Me neither. Hey, well, maybe if you order my book, it'll help you to get in the spirit. Order it for someone. Your daughter, your son, your grandson, your granddaughter, nieces, and nephews, and friends, and, people like that. And we have a new one. I think it's called an illustrator. The person who draws the pictures, yeah. The person who draws the pictures, which is also the person that wrote this book. Her name is Chandra. Yeah, she has a new edition. It's called the Illustrator's Edition, where she draws extra pictures and little quotes and things to help us, want to eat more fruits and veggies. So I think if you order this book, it'll make you really happy. It made me happy. She let us help her draw the pictures and use the crayons and markers to color. And so I'm excited about this new Illustrator edition. You should get your copy, pre-order it. I think you can pre-order it and, give some money to help us make it. Would you please get in the Christmas spirit and do that for us, would you? I mean, it's helping the next generation, of people like me and Olivia and all the other guys that you'll meet later, helping us to want to eat our fruits and veggies and to learn about them. Okay? Get your Illustrator's Edition today. Olivia, what do you think about this new edition?
I like it. It's nice. Would you give today? Pre-order, sew, and give towards this Illustrator's Edition project today. Thank you in advance.
Love it.
So lucrative.
I just came to say
Your definition of lucrative and my definition of lucrative can be totally different.
So to make this set possible. I'm so grateful. I'm
$1 million can be lucrative to you. $1 million can be like just a drop in the bucket to someone else. You know, it depends on the debt ratio. It depends on
Foundational things.
there are many factors. What is the purpose for this increase? You know, what are you going to do with it? What is it for? Who is it going to? When is it going to get there? It's the allocation of the funds. That's very important.
Also, all legalities filed and in order, hard copies as well as digital copies, marketing and promotion strategies, print, internet, radio, etc. Finding out creative ways to market. I hear mass media, PO box, website, financials, accounting and bookkeeping procedures, daily logins, and things of that nature. CSI solutions for you, as well as CS Inc.
Medicare Worship 24/7 Spiritual Center, now accepting your prayer requests. Submit them online. Peace and love. Until next time, Happy New Year.